shit. I feel like I'm gonna fall. Holy shit.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. I know it's been a while. I've had a lot of time to think. The last time we spoke, I was actually at UCSB, but now I'm actually going to UCSD and I'm in this beautiful apartment. As you guys saw in those last clips, me and Ben had a lot of people over. It was a lot of fun too, but guys, hosting 8 guys is so tiring. Yeah, we went to the aquarium, did a lot of working out. Sahil fell in a pool. So over winter break, I actually picked up a lot of grails that I've really wanted for a long time. Yeah, so just starting off with the hoodie. It's in this beautiful, like, washed gray colorway, and I haven't washed this hoodie yet, but over time, I'm really expecting it to develop a lot of character. And yeah, you got the classic Buxton badge right there. It's made with 100% Riri zippers, and like a really cool touch is that it says like CB there for Buxton. I know there are some affordable dupes. I know Essentials has some really cool zip up hoodies, but I just thought that this one was really worth splashing because of that like classic boxy fit. And like, I'll throw it on body for you guys right here, but it has like a really nice like drop shoulder that I don't think a lot of brands have. But I do think something that the brand can improve on is the hoodie. I just don't think it looks as good as I would have liked putting it on. Like, it doesn't have like the puffiness that, let's say, like a Yeezy Gap hoodie has, if you guys know that hoodie. But yeah, overall, excellent hoodie. Yeah, moving on to the sweatpants. These sweatpants are fire. I've seen like Stevie Sal and Daniel Simmons. They have been raving about these pants, and I've wanted these for so long, but now that I finally have it in hand, I can totally see why people splash out the cash. I've washed these like 4 times now. It's developed this like beautiful like wash, and it's so unique to any other jogger. It's perfect. The waistline is nice and thick. The back stitching and the cuffs. I remember people talking about the cuffs all the time. Like, I don't like joggers that have like, the cuffs don't clasp in the right like places. Like, it's not hugging my ankle correctly. I think the only downside with this is I would have preferred that the leg to be a little bit longer. I can pull it down, but as like I walk throughout the day, it'll kind of like slowly rise up my ankle because it's just short, right? Nobody does joggers like Buxton. I can totally see why you would spend the cash for this. Okay, moving on. This is actually one of my favorite Uniqlo pieces ever. It's so good. It is from Uniqlo U Jill Sander collab for the winter collection. It's this beautiful, like, charcoal gray cardigan. Some really cool details about this. It has like this like tiny mini pocket, which I really appreciate. And the fabric is just so soft. I did not expect this quality at the price point. Just to clarify, this cardigan was $70. They easily could have made this 100 or 120, 150 plus. It's not readily available, but I just wanted to share with you guys. There are a lot of dupes from Uniqlo that I would recommend, like, that are very similar, but I think that the details is like an elevated version of the ones already available for Uniqlo. So I would say that if you guys really want this cardigan, that you should wait, because the Jill Sanders collabs happen like, I think almost every winter season. Moving on to something more simple, the Uniqlo U, like, sure, and it's funny because I'm wearing it right here. The material's great, it's readily available, and it's $20, guys. $20 for a boxy fit, like, good materials. The downside with this shirt, I would say, is that it starts to like bacon neck after like a couple of washes, and you don't know what bacon neck is. It's kind of like, it starts to like fray, and it's not as like structured as it was before. But at its price point, it's just unmatched. Okay, and this is, I mean, we've had some bangers already, but this piece is personally my favorite. It is the Issey Miyake Homme Plisse Pleats Please. I got it on the Essence sale. I was a little bit skeptical at first because I was really unsure with how durable it was gonna be, but the build quality of this is amazing. I wouldn't say it's loud, like definitely a unique piece, and it's not everyone's cup of tea for it, but if you do love it, like there is no alternative that I can think of that is similar. That would actually be a lie. I've seen like Zara dupes, but I've definitely heard people say that those run into like a lot of durability issues. It just doesn't hold up. If you can afford it, there's no alternative. Don't even bother trying to get the Zara one. You're just gonna be disappointed. But these are the holy grails. Like, I love this. So the next piece is actually this Acne Studios beanie in this beautiful dusty blue color. It has the iconic face on it, and I just think that the fit's amazing. It was quite a pretty penny, but I will say that I don't think a beanie is like an essential, especially in California because the weather is so hot all the time. But I did think that it's a great piece, and especially like people who live on the East Coast, I would say that a beanie is like your best friend to keep your head warm. I just saw this in the Acne Studios store in SF, and I got it on sale too, so it wasn't super unjustifiable. So yeah, Acne Studios beanie. The last item is actually a pair of shoes, and I was so blessed to get these or to win these ALD 550s in the varsity green colorway. I wanted these shoes as soon as ALD dropped them, and I love New Balance. I have the 990s. I wanted these for so long, but I could never get them because there were so many hype beasts vying for them, and it feels so good to have these. Yeah, so just some notes about this shoe. I think that for the price point they were at, the leather quality is absolutely amazing, and they are so comfortable. Usually shoes that have like this more of like a rubber cupsole aren't that comfortable, but like, you know, New Balance is all about being comfy, so they put in this like super soft ortholite insole. Just a story about those shoes. I raffled for it. I got my sister, my friend Josh, and my friend Crystal to raffle for it. When I saw that I won, I literally couldn't believe it. Like, I was like refreshing the email like 10 times because I was like, wait, it says that the shoes are shipping. That's it for today, guys. These were just some of my favorite pieces I got over winter break, and I adore all of them to bits. That's it. Peace.